Hello and good morning to you. Welcome to your Sunrise Yoga Project session. We are back here in Sayulita, Mexico this morning and excited to start a new week with you. What we've really realized is that our morning groggy self, we just can't trust. But with the Sunrise Yoga Project session, we can easily find a way to wake up, nurture the body, clear the mind, and set ourselves up to have a great day. So let's get started with a short meditation to help ourselves connect to our breath, ground down, and then we'll move into a gentle yoga practice to help to limber up our whole self. And just quickly before we get started, if you could grab a scarf or a belt, something to use for the class today. And if you do need to take a second to do that, go ahead and do that now. And also, I just wanted to quickly introduce to you the Shakti mat. Kevin and I use this almost every day, and this morning I just felt, we need to introduce this on the session. So what this is, it's called the Shakti mat, and it's a replication of the Indian bed of nails. There's these sharp plastic pieces on the mat here, and when you lay down on it, it really helps to release the tension and the pain by bringing and flushing blood right to the surface. And it really does help. Laying on your back on it, can just help your back to feel so much better. So definitely recommend it. And you could even use it for this beginning part of the session. So when we do the seated meditation, if you prefer to lay down, you could lay down on the Shakti mat as well. And it's just blissful. I just love it.
Cool, thanks.
Okay, so let's get started with our short meditation. Find a comfortable seat or lay down on your back, whatever you prefer this morning. Just make yourself really comfortable, maybe wiggle around a little bit. Close your eyes once you arrive in your comfortable spot. Placing your palms where it feels comfortable, maybe face down, face up. Maybe just lightly placing your hands in your lap. Let's elongate, lift the crown of the head up towards the sky and already begin to create some space. Relax the shoulders, the neck. Relax the face. Relax your eyes. Relax your stomach, your pelvis. Relax your legs, your feet, all your toes. Turning your gaze to the center of your eyebrows, to your third eye if you would like, just to help to calm the monkey mind. And we'll begin to awaken the body through the breath. The breath is one of the main ways that we fuel ourselves, wake ourselves up. So challenge yourself here to see and feel into how focused you can be just on your breath. The air coming in, the air rushing out. Noticing the cool air rushing in, warm air rushing out. Maybe experimenting a little bit with inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Just feeling a sense of awe around your breath. Feeling free to organically play with the length, the depth, using your nose, your mouth, and also feeling that your whole body is breathing. Imagining oxygen coming through all of your cells. Maybe counting the number of breaths you're taking, or how long you're inhaling and exhaling for. Allowing thoughts to just pass by like clouds in the sky. They're there and floating across. We don't have to worry about them. And now we encourage you, as you begin to move your body, to stay connected to this calm, relaxed feeling, keeping your eyes closed for as much of the practice as possible. When our eyes are open, we can be a bit more distracted, so just do your best to keep your eyes closed and stay relaxed.
Let's slowly move very gently, keeping your eyes closed. We'll make our way to lying on our backs. So find your own way there. Moving nice and slow, lying on your back. And then we'll just hug both our knees into our chest. Let's start here. Lift your chin from your neck. Breathe nice and soft. And as you hug your knees into your chest, slightly roll the top of your pelvis up towards the ceiling. You'll notice a slight curve flows into your lower back. Relax the eyes, forehead, relax the ankles, breathe here. Nice and soft. Long inhales, long exhales. Let's keep our left knee hugged into our chest, and let's slowly straighten our right leg out along the ground in front of us. Straighten your right leg, lower it down along the ground. Curl your right toes towards you. And breathe. Those long, healing breaths. Now let's slowly hug our right knee back into our chest And straighten our left leg out along the ground in front of us. Breathe nice and soft. Hug your left knee in towards your chest. Straighten your right leg out along the ground in front of you. Breathe here. Hugging that left knee a little closer to yourself. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Straighten your left leg out along the ground in front of you. Nice and soft. Allow your shoulders to relax back towards the mat. And breathe. Very slowly bend your left knee in towards your chest. Just hug both knees in nice and tight. Again, rolling the top of your hips towards the ceiling. Place your left hand on your left knee. Place your right hand on your right knee. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to pull your knees out to the sides of your body, just creating space in between your knees. Breathe here. Allow your shoulders to relax on the mat. Very slowly press your knees back together. Straighten your right leg out along the ground in front of you. And we're going to reach for our scarf. We're going to wrap our scarf around the bottom of our left foot. Then we're going to begin to straighten our left foot to the sky. Straighten the knee. Press the left heel towards the ceiling. Curl the toes towards you. Relax the eyes and forehead and breathe. And let's not be concerned about how close our left foot can come to our forehead. Let's just concentrate on having a comfortable straight leg and really pressing that heel towards the ceiling. Breathe soft. If you'd like, you can try rotating your left toes in towards center line a little bit. And rotating your left toes out to the left. Just creating these little micro movements as you hold the pose. Continue to press that heel towards the ceiling as your shoulders relax back, your breath is soft. Very nice. Inhale. As you exhale, let's just bend that left knee back into our chest, releasing the strap. And then bending the right knee into the chest to meet the left. One hand on each knee, let's inhale. As we exhale, let's pull our knees open nice and wide. Back totally releasing to the mat. Commit to a few deep breaths. Inhale. As you exhale, let's press both our knees back together. And let's straighten our left leg out along the ground in front of us. We'll reach for our strap. We'll wrap our strap around the sole of our right foot. We'll straighten our right leg to the sky, heel pressing up towards the ceiling and the toes curling towards us. Hug your thighs in towards center line and breathe. Again, only bringing your right leg to a place of comfort. There's no need to force this posture at all. You can try pointing your right toes in towards your center line and twisting your toes out to the right. Doing these little micro movements, rotating the foot. Straighten your right leg a little more, soften to the eyes and breathe. Inhale. As you exhale, let's slowly bend the right knee back into our chest, releasing the strap, then bending the left knee in to meet the right. Inhale. As you exhale, let's pull our knees open nice and wide. Let your chest and your heart shine up. Commit to a few deep breaths. Very slowly press your knees back together. We'll reach back for that scarf and we'll wrap the scarf around the soles of both our feet. We'll straighten both our legs to the sky. Heels pressing away from us, toes curling inward. Shoulders relaxed, body soft. Breathe here. Inhale. As you exhale, let's bend our knees back into our chest. We're going to open our knees up again, but this time we're going to do it in a happy baby. So bend your knees so the soles of your feet point towards the ceiling. Grab on to the outsides of your feet with your hands. Allow your knees to come out nice and wide. Press your knees towards the earth. Your shins will be perpendicular to the ground or up and down. We'll just relax here in our happy baby. If you'd like, you can try rocking back and forth on your spine a little bit. Bring your rocking back to center. Inhale. As you exhale, press your left knee towards the earth a little more and begin to straighten your right leg. Now you're not going to straighten it all the way, but just straighten it a little bit just to open up that right hamstring. Breathe nice and soft here. Inhale. As you exhale, come back into your happy baby, lowering your right knee down. Inhale. As you exhale, press that right knee down and straighten the left. Breathe nice and soft. Inhale. As you exhale, let's lower that left knee back down into our happy baby. Let's release our feet and lower the soles of our feet to the ground. Lower the soles of your feet to the ground. Keep your feet about a hip width distance apart. Stretch your arms out, nice and wide. Inhale. As we exhale, let's lower our knees over to the right. Just allow your knees to flop to the right, however they comfortably fall. Relax your left hip, relax your left shoulder, and breathe. For our next inhale, let's raise our knees back to center. Exhale and lower our knees over to the left. And totally relax here. All that right hip just to soften in, nice and gentle. Let's inhale back to center, lifting our knees straight up. Exhale and relax. Inhale. Exhale. Let's bring our arms down by our sides. And we'll bend our elbows so our fingertips are pointing towards the ceiling. This is called robot arms. And from here, press into the ground with your elbows. You'll notice how your shoulders lift up, and as they do, draw your shoulder blades together. And then relax your arms back down. Inhale. As you exhale, push into the ground with your feet as you lift your hips up off the ground, raising your hips up to the sky. Hugging in towards your center line as you raise up, lifting your chin from your chest. Breathe nice and soft. Even interlace your fingers behind your back here if you'd like. Feel rooted with the earth as you rise up. Breathe here. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower back onto the ground, one vertebrae at a time, untucking your shoulders. Straighten your legs out along the ground in front of you. Place one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Let's just complete on a few inhales and exhales together. Staying here in this resting posture for as long as you'd like. or slowly rolling to one side, making your way into a seated position. The divine in us honors the divine in you. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you so much. And I was just thinking you probably could have done that entire practice on this Shakti mat. And I don't think I mentioned where you can get it. So we've seen it at a lot of local health food stores. You can also order it online, but check your local health food store. They most likely sell it, or will know who does. And again, it's like the Indian bed of nails. These sharp, spiky pieces here press into your skin and help to release tension. And it just feels so good. So especially if you do have back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, most of us do have that to some degree. This can really help.
Awesome.
And thank you so much for being here with us today.
Yay.
And we will see you tomorrow, same time, with our Emily Bailey, who we love so much. And we will see you on Wednesday here back in Mexico. Mwah.
Thanks, everybody. Have a nice day. Have a nice week.
Bye.
See you later.